My name is Mark Kresge. I serve as our connections pastor here at Jesus Culture, and I've been on staff for about 3 years. Yeah, we have a great small team that manages the app on a daily basis, and so we break it up day by day. We put out a schedule, and there's about 5 of us on there, so 2 staff members, 3 pretty consistent volunteers, some being senior citizens all the way down to Gen Z. And it's been refreshing to see the way that they've engaged on there. So we've been blessed in our community to have people who've pastored churches, people who have run outreach, before. And so they've been looking for an outlet like this. And so when we begin to tell them, hey, we need people on board to be able to reach those who are unreached right now, those who are looking for a community, it lit them up on the inside. And so they joined this small VisitorReach team that we have. And we put a schedule out and we just say, hey, pick your day. This is the day that you're going to be on. And so as those text messages start coming through, prayer requests, conversations, questions, everybody kind of knows what day that they're going to host on the app. And so it's created a great flow for our team. It's been easily manageable. I run that team on a weekly basis. And so we're looking to even add more to it just because more people have been interested after some of the testimonies that have been coming in from it. So we use VisitorReach honestly as a part of our entire assimilation process as a part of Jesus Culture. So whether you've come through the app and you've come through some of the conversations that have been happening before, or you've shown up because a friend in the community invited you, or you somehow found us online and you showed up, everyone goes through the same process at that point. And so we have people fill out a guest card, a QR code. They meet our team at the guest station. We're there to give them kind of a warm, friendly welcome. And at that point, we move everyone into what we call our Assimilate journey. And so, which is our communication journey and invitations for everyone to really get plugged into the life of our church. Any pastor knows this, that someone walking through the door, they're making decisions about your church right there. So within that first service, they're already getting a text message from me personally through the app that says, we're so glad you're here. Anything we can do to make you feel right at home. And it's been amazing to see. People have said, it's amazing that you're already, messaging and reaching out to me. And yes, I do have questions for my children around, what we call our game changers, our next generation ministry. And so it just becomes a great practical tool, whether you came through the app or just from the community, that we can get you plugged into the rest, into the life of our church. And so there's invitations that go out to what we call elements, how to assimilate into the process of our church, connect groups, any questions they might have. So they're getting a really quick touch point as soon as they visit the church. And so it's been amazing for us. We actually feel like it makes what we call a sticky church. It makes us feel a little bit more sticky, easy to get rooted, easy to get planted. And it's been an amazing process. One of the things that I'm most excited about is really the shift I'm seeing take place within our church culture. On a Sunday morning, it could be so easy for us to just be focused on the programs and the details and the nuances of actually just pulling off a Sunday, that we can just get so focused on that internally that we begin to lose sight of the people that are not yet in our church. And since picking up VisitorReach, honestly, it's forced us to start looking outside. We're hearing stories, testimonies. We're dealing with people's very real pain, or even just helping people get connected who feel lost right now in their season, who already love Jesus but just need church family. And I would say one thing that I've loved to see is even in our host teams and our volunteers is because we know these people by name already. Sometimes for several weeks, we're in conversation, we're praying with them through things, we're giving advice and counseling them through certain situations in their life, is that we're sitting in our volunteer meetings and we're like, hey, when so-and-so, we were texting the other day and guess what? They said today they're coming to our 11 a.m. service. The host team goes crazy. We start praying for that person by name. Or guess what? So-and-so showed up today, that we saw them respond to the altar call. They gave their life to Jesus. Hey, remember so-and-so? He actually got baptized this week. And so I think what it's doing is it's shifting us from just what we have to get done on a Sunday morning to serve the people in the house, to actually realizing God is sending us people on a weekly basis. And it is shifting the culture. It's been beautiful to see.